Good afternoon. I am a little bit late on this product, but it's been out for a few weeks already. Been very busy with the new job, raising the family, everything like that. But wanted to crack in and see how many packs it takes to finish the set. They made some changes last year. There's still 3-card packs. The one last year though came with 40 packs for $15. This year they are 50 packs, but it's $20, so they went up a little bit. But man, this is such a cool product. I think this is great for the number one purpose is obviously for Halloween, trick or trade. You get a few kids together, trade for the cards that they need, and pretty easy to collect a set. Last year it took me 22 packs to get all 30 cards, and I think I would have had it done earlier with that Gengar. I think I had everything but the Gengar, like 17 packs, and then it took me an additional 5 to get that. Same kind of setup as last year, 30 cards. I believe there's 10 hollows. The only card I've seen is the Pikachu, so hopefully we can pull that sooner rather than later. And essentially, like I said, exactly like last year. So 3-card packs. There's a hollow in every one. They're just reprints of other cards. So you can see they still have some of the yellow borders because this one's Lost Origin, but then these two are part of Scarlet and Violet base set. So you see the silver border and the new holographic style. So I'm not sure how I want to do this. I'm not working off of a list or anything. I know that there's 10 hollows, so maybe we'll just start counting up there. Maybe put these off to the side and just see how many this takes us. So with it being, Halloween themed, most of them are psychic type or dark type, but I think there are some, there's a couple fire type as well as that Pikachu. Yeah, like I said, not really sure what I'm going to do to start marking like which duplicate ones that we pull. Do a count total, keep my packs over here somewhere. So far we have not had a duplicate, so already at 9 out of 30. Minimum it would take is 10 packs, and that's literally getting no duplicates all 10 packs. Like I said, last year it took me exactly 22 packs, so I had 18 left over to hand out for Halloween. And then I also made some of my own with some of my bulk, so that's kind of a cool thing to do for the kids for Halloween. So Dusclops, ooh, Gengar looking mighty fancy. That's the Lost Origin one. And then Shuppet, I think we do have that one. And yeah, what an awesome product. The one downside I would say is that there's no indicator. Like, it'd be nice if maybe the pumpkin Pikachu icon had like a number out of 30, kind of the subset. But this is kind of like an unofficial subset. So even if you go on, like I use the Pokélector app to track my collection. If you go on that, these cards are not actually on there. So it is kind of hard to keep track of what you have and don't have. Drifloon. But I think this is an awesome product. I've been doing this for a few years now where I just kind of put some bulk cards into team set bags and hand them out on Halloween. The kids, younger kids don't really care. They're gonna, like my nieces and nephews have some Pokemon cards. They're beat up, they're tore up, they use them. So this is kind of the perfect setup for this, where a pack you can get for under $1. There's no real chase cards, so it doesn't matter if they get used. This is exactly what the game's about. It's not all about the dollars that the cards are worth. I know that's kind of a sentiment that people are frustrated with right now, is everything's overprinted so prices are down, but I think that's great. And long term, I think we'll end up in the same position. You'll see I bet in 10, 15 years from now, all these overprinted sets will be in high demand once again. Ooh, there it is, Pikachu. So yeah, that's really cool artwork. So that's from the Paldea Evolved. So yeah, they're really going kind of newer sets here. I've also noticed it's been 7 packs now, and we are still, we have not pulled a duplicate holo yet, so pretty good variety here of shaking things up. Curious to see if we'll beat, I should have maybe alphabetized these, but I'm trying to keep them like by type. Ooh, all right, there's our first duplicate there. So what are we at? 8, 13. We're at 20 out of the 30 set here. I'm gonna have to count my wrappers at the end of this. I already lost, well, I guess we're at 8, because yeah, we'll keep track of the holos. I'm kind of doing this on the fly here. Really went in with no sort of game plan, just wanted to get this set open. I've been holding on to it for a few weeks now. I got shipment of new booster boxes, packs. I got some MetaZoo, some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary, as well as Magic. I haven't been buying much Magic lately, but I got the Dominaria Remastered booster box. Ooh, look at that Houndoom. So obviously I try to keep a master set of everything, but eventually I would like to use some of these cards to play with some people, and starting to play, not in a card shop, but some people locally here that I like to get together with and play cards, kind of learn the game a little bit. One thing growing up is I only collected the cards. I never actually played, but the rules are actually pretty simple. It's just, you see some of the professionals are ridiculously quick with, you know, it's like the professional chess people, where it's just one move after the other, and average folks don't have the chance to even keep up with what they're doing. So that's very much like competitive Pokemon, I feel like, which kind of scares me away from doing any sort of tournaments or anything, just because I don't want to be that person that has to slow down and be like, what are the rules? What are the best combos to play? What are the decks, you know, what's the meta deck to be playing? I kind of just like to do my own thing. Ooh, 2 fire type. Okay, so that is 10. So we pulled all the holos. So now it's the opposite of last year, where now we're looking for 3 of the just regular cards. Two now. We got Delmise. And then Greavard. I got no idea which cards we're missing. Just kind of going to have to go through them one by one. Ooh, Bayonet, I don't think we have this one yet. Nope. So down to the last, where the heck is, there it is. Drifloon. Not sure which card it's going to be. Hopefully I didn't already go over it. I've been trying to keep track and putting my duplicates on top of each other. Ooh, another Pikachu. Always take that. Definitely lost track here. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, we're already just down to the last card that we're missing, and we're not even, I don't think we're halfway through yet. Most of these, I'm going to keep my master set, and I'll probably give the rest to my nieces and nephews to play with, do whatever they want. Murkrow. Man, that last one's eluding us here. Ghastly, have that. We have Houndoom. Shuppet we definitely have. Watch it take all the way to the last pack. I did see, I thought it was interesting, so they had, you know, the 40 pack from last year. I saw, I think it was Costco, kind of re-released them in 120 packs for like $40. I wonder how many people, they probably just printed so many of these dang things that the warehouse was just overstocked and had to repackage them and lower the price a little bit, try to bulk sell them out. But hopefully they keep doing these every single year. I think it's a really cool concept. Just put a stamp, you know, with a reprint and put them in these little, I'd like to see them do some type of numbering where it's like an official subset rather than just reprint with a stamp. But yeah, I think it's a really cool niche kind of product. Ooh, do we, oh, we do have that one. Should have alphabetized these to keep them in a little bit better order. Oh, this last one is, it's like searching for a shiny. Murkrow, you definitely have Houndstone, Litwick. Ooh, I think we did it. Here we go. Okay. So it's the evolution of Litwick. So it's Lampent was the last one. So we officially did it. I think we are probably a little bit over halfway. I think what I'm going to do is just count how many we have left. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it took us 26 packs to complete the whole set of 30. So 26 times 3 is 78. So yeah, took us a little while there to get that dang Lampent, but is that even, that's just an uncommon, isn't it? Yeah. So quite a variety, you know, they go back, this Delmise is from Vivid Voltage, oh, I guess Rebel Clash for this Galarian Runerigus. Oh, and base set, so it goes all the way back to Sword and Shield base set that they're doing these, but very selective on which ones they did. Base set, Rebel Clash, Vivid Voltage, and then pretty much goes to Lost Origin for quite a few of those, and then obviously the two newer sets with the, that was kind of the weird, you know, with this being, again, an unofficial subset, but if they did something like that, I'd like to see them all one type, like all newer or all older. I know we're only 3 sets into the new era, so they didn't have a ton to pull from, but that's kind of my thoughts going forward. But yeah, let me know, anyone else that's opened these, how many packs it took to complete a whole set. So these are going to go into the trick-or-treat bucket, as well as I still have some packs from last year that didn't get used up. So 26 packs is the number this year. Hope you all enjoyed.